There are 2 lengths of screws securing the back of the Macbook Pro. 3 are longer, and we set them aside separately. The others are short little screws, and to help remember, Greg puts a little pencil mark by the 3 holes with the longer screws. After we've unscrewed all of them, the back lifts up. It's pretty dusty in there, so we blow out all the dust bunnies with compressed air. Get a pry tool out, nylon pry tool, and disconnect the battery pretty easily. And when we're ready to install the RAM, we touch a ground to discharge the static electricity. And I asked Greg, what would happen if we didn't discharge the static electricity? Would something get fried? He goes, yeah, the RAM. So he carefully pulls out the side mechanisms to allow the release of the RAM. The kind of RAM that I ended up buying was called Crucial, recommended to me by one of the guys at the Apple store. So he lines up the RAM sticks to the bottom of the slot, snaps it into place, lines up the second one, pushes it in, and that's it. Next thing, we reconnect the battery and then reattach the lid, aligning the bottom first, and then pushing down in the center so it snaps into place. And then Greg puts a bunch of anti-vibration stuff painted on the screws before we set them in the holes. But we screwed them all in, tightening each of them. And then after checking everything, we flip it over. And to make sure that the RAM's working, we boot it up. So right away there's that nice noise, the startup noise, and we can see the Apple logo while it goes through its self-testing process, which I don't think would show up if there was a problem with the RAM. And then, yay, it's working!